Step right up, let's get your weight.
Thank you. I'll pass.
Go ahead and stand on the scale.
No, really. You can put refused on the charts.
I have to write this arbitrary number down. Stand on the scale.
So here's the deal. You can have my weight if and only if the doctor needs it to prescribe me a new med or if I'm going under general anesthesia. Otherwise, you can put refused.
Yes, what would you like to say, Liam?
I did ask what she was going to say. If here's the deal, you can have my weight, if and only if I can have your weight.
You can have my weight. What I would like to say here is that I think she should stop being such a bitch and just let the GPs do their job.
I was gonna say something like I was gonna plug in a video in the playlist which talked about like annoying characters, and she reminds me so much of a bitch I watched from Euphoria.
Yeah.
I don't watch.
Are you watching Euphoria, Beckham?
No, I don't watch it, but there's a bitch that I saw in it that reminds me so much of this woman.
Yeah.
Like, the whole like basis of her is like just to be a thought.
Oh fuck! So I don't think. See, you say thought. I don't think this bitch getting any action. If I'm honest with you.
Used on the charts. Thanks.
The topic of the day is intuitive eating. Intuitive eating is something that was very recently created by two dietitians in around 1995. The goal of
very recently.
If you look like that, you need to stop eating.
That's good, Beckham. That's good. See, my influence is coming already. Yeah, we'll keep going then.
Psychological needs. So pretty much making sure that you are getting all the nutrients and stuff that you need without it being detrimental to your mental health. And there are 10 principles of intuitive eating. 1 is rejecting diet mentality. 2, honor your...
The first one is oil eating, obviously. She'll say one of them is definitely
one of them I'm pretty sure is like to get comfortable with eating food or something like that. I don't know. I can't fucking remember. I literally just like skimmed over a couple minutes of it like beforehand. Anyway.
Hunger. 3, make peace with food. 4, challenge the food police. 5, respect your
There's a police?
6, discover
there is apparently a food police.
8, respect your body. 9, it's just movement.
Fuck that.
10, honor your health with gentle nutrition.
Fuck what, Beckham?
The goal is to just create a healthy relationship with food. So
fuck respecting your image, bitch. Eat a carrot.
If the food police are real, she has fucking 15 felonies.
Yeah, she's like Frankie, bro. She's got heaps of warrants.
40 upstanding warrants.
Exactly, bro. She's got multiple warrants, bro. The police are looking after her, bro. She might as well be on an FBI watch list if there's such thing as food police, man.
She's most wanted.
We'll keep watching.
Back to judging people.
And remember, eat what you want, when you want, and don't let anybody make you feel bad about it.
There it is. There it is. There it is. I knew there was something like that. It's eat whatever you want, when you want. Fuck off.
I eat 25 cheeseburgers in fucking 5 minutes?
You mean I can't eat 15 cheeseburgers and drink 5 Diet Cokes whenever the fuck I want?
No,
bloody health.
It's good. It's Diet Coke. It's Diet Coke, so it's healthy.
Yeah. No, I understand. I think I understand.
The most common questions I get is, how can you say there's no relationship between weight and health? And first of all, virtually nobody is saying that. What I and many others...
Looks like Amy Poehler.
Fucking hell.
Activist.
Yes. Yeah, factivist, bro.
The word activist is so far from its original.
I reckon it is. I reckon actually I'll search up define activist.
Like activists used to be like, oh yeah, women wanting their rights or some shit. Now it's like, oh yeah, I wasn't.
So an activist is a person who campaigns to bring about political or social change. Fucking hell. We need to change the social behaviours of people so that they don't get repulsed when they see the guts coming out of my shirt, okay, guys? Now, if we can all group together and agree that you have to love my belly now. Fucking hell, man. Alright, let's continue.
No.
Let's continue.
Weight and health is correlational, not causal. So some research methods 101. When two things are correlated, it means that they're happening at the same time. It does not mean that
You're all getting fat at once.
For example, there is a very strong correlation between male pattern baldness and heart attacks, which is true. Now, based on that,
there's also a correlation between male pattern baldness and men.
Should we try to get bald men to grow hair in an effort to reduce their likelihood of having a heart attack? And then
hold on, I'm gonna search up if this is true because they tend to lie about shit like this. Alright, she's not lying. I've got to give you that. She's not lying. There does seem to be a correlation between male pattern baldness and heart disease, but...
She's the cause.
And you don't see us complaining about that, do you?
And blame them when they can't do it? No, because what's actually happening is that a third factor seems to which contributes to both baldness and heart attacks. What I'm suggesting is that we look much more closely at the third factors at play when it comes to weight and health. For example,
the science to being a fat cunt.
Should write a thesis on that.
That's my next science project.
All the time. So these are the kinds of things I think about when someone says that fat people have higher rates of hypertension. I think, of course we do. We're constantly getting false high readings. And more broadly,
diabetes scale.
So I think what she's complaining about here is there are false readings because when they put the blood pressure thing on me, it can't fit around me fat fucking arms. Like, I've done one of the fucking blood pressure things, and they do get pretty tight. But like, if a piece of medical equipment will not only barely fit on you, but will somehow give a false reading because of your weight, because of the fat on your body, there's something wrong. Would you not agree?
I would agree.
Yep.
For fat
Oh
people,
shit.
Such as weight stigma, also known as the stress of discrimination, something that
weight stigma, the stress of discrimination. Alright, let's see. Discrimination against fat people. How are fat people discriminated against? They don't get as much action as non-fat people. That's discriminatory because people should fuck them anyway because they're fat. Other discriminatory things. People are less likely to hire you for specifically jobs where you need to be more active. The reason this is because it's already telling that you're probably not an active person if you weigh 400 kilos and have fat guts sticking out of you. Would you guys have any comments on fat discrimination?
We need to like make a bloody wall and hide them all.
Bitch, I'm smoking gas in my chambers like it's the Holocaust.
What do you mean by that, Beckham?
We need to get all the fat cunts, round them up, and like build a wall against their fucking like.
I mean,
country.
Rounding them up can't be too hard, can it? What are they going to do? Run away?
They're not gonna climb over the wall, are they?
No, they're not going to climb over the wall, are they? It's too much fucking effort for them.
They'll bloody slam through the wall.
Maybe a few of them will figure out how to climb over it, but those will be the less obese ones. Anyway.
Totem pole and
they start. No, they'll crush each other. They can't do that. They'll crush each other.
It's weight cycling. Virtually all fat people have tried to lose weight at some point in our lives.
Lee, have you clipped something?
Hold on. She just said all fat people have tried to lose weight at least once in their life. Well, that could be true in certain cases, but obviously they're not really trying if they're gaining the weight back. And it goes back to this thing. They all say, right, they all say, I've tried a diet, it doesn't work. You can't try the diet, lose the weight, then stop doing the diet.
There's only ever one reason why someone is acceptable for someone to be overweight is like extremely overweight is if they have a serious medical condition.
If they have like a serious medical condition that causes that, peace be to you, man. Like, we can't help that. But there's not only is it a lot rarer for someone to have a condition like that, but most of the time when a person is fat, it's because of their own personal decisions. Guys, I think because it's actually making my back really uncomfortable. Probably just gonna get rid of the green screen.
No.
That's like the best part.
I'm not even watching the stream now, but I'm just like...
Oh, that's so much better. We could do a little quick ad break here. Don't forget to check out the Oz Guys channel. The link will eventually be in the description. Also, check out my second channel. Check out Beckham's channel, and I'll put Leo's channel in there as well because he decided to join randomly. Yeah.
Yeah, Leo, this is supposed to be my big moment.
Yeah, he's in the thumbnail. Don't say that, Leo. It could get me flagged.
Yeah.
We won, boys.
Jonah had to end his stream early yesterday because me and Brady kept on saying shit in his chat.
Jonah streams?
Jonah streams?
Yeah.
Oh!
Shit, I'll get Twitch now and I'll sub to him.
Yeah, it can just be a combination.
Or what, Brody saying the word coon?
No! Stop saying it!
That one was my mistake.
I say we go there.
Jonah, look in your chat.
Don't look in your chat.
Bro, it comes up on my screen. I got messages on my screen.
Yeah, same.
What does it say, Jonah?
I'm not gonna say it.
Shouldn't be eating bread. Why not?
It's got a lot.
Because you're overweight.
It's got a lot of carbs in it.
What do you mean? Well, you said I'm overweight. So, what weight am I over? You're over a healthy weight. How do you know what a healthy weight is?
We have a lot of fucking science about it. Stop being such a fucking bitch.
Repeatedly to not be an accurate measurement of health. So
BMI can be pretty accurate. There are certain points where, like, I've done my BMI and it says I'm obese.
I would say BMI is not very useful. I don't want to sound like a broken record here, but
It's a good general starting point, I think. It's a good general starting point, and if you need more specific measurements, you can do it. Like, the BMI is inaccurate for me, because apparently I'm clinically obese. But, for most people, it is fine.
Hit this bitch.
You want to hit this bitch? I want to hit this bitch, but I can't, because that's haram.
No kiss before marriage.
I also love how she's just like, you can't eat bread.
You can't eat bread.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Bread makes you fat.
Bread makes you fat, guys. Heard it here first.
Like, bread isn't the problem. It's the fact that you're consuming about 10 times your 10 times the amount of carbs you actually need to in a day.
My doctor says I'm fine.
Yeah.
Your doctor's fucking deaf.
Someone tells me her doctor's also clinically obese.
What the fuck?
Chair. Yeah, right.
It's a chair sitting on a bed. Actually, guys, it's just a potato. I'm sorry. It's just the world's largest potato.
I feel sick now.
I understand you, Beckham. We'll try and get past this.
Like, I don't even know what to say.
Whatever the fuck is...
Eat it for every meal. Or just eat it all the time without even stopping.
And you get fat.
No, why would I get fat?
Bread makes you fat.
Bread makes you fat?
So yeah, I think fruit can make you fat, but you'd have to be eating so much fruit and vegetables, it would be obscene. Like, you would start shitting out the colour of the fruit. So she's very obviously not eating fruit all the time.
The only reason fruit would make you fat is if you're eating a lot of fatty food, along with the fruit.
Yes.
Which the sugar from the fruit takes priority. Your body takes priority in absorbing that over the fats that you would put on the fat.
Yes.
That's the only way that would happen.
That, or you'd have to literally be eating so much fruit, your shit is a different colour.
Bro, this shit fucking hurts. When I see a black person being fat phobic, it just...
Fuck up, Lizzo.
Who the fuck are we racing to this shit?
Bro, guys, as we know, if you want people to not be fat and you want them to live healthy lives, you're racist, fatphobic, homophobic, transphobic, bigoted, and you hate specifically black people. Alright? We all know this. Exactly, these are common facts known by everyone. Fucking nonsense, man.
Prior to the Atlantic slave trade, Europeans actually found fleshy...
They always bring up the fucking slave trade when they're trying to make that argument, bro. Like, bad shit happened in the past, that's not why you're fat, alright? People getting enslaved is not why you're fat.
And as a sign of health, whereas people who were thinner were sick and weird, specifically ugly. But during the Atlantic slave trade,
ugly.
Ugly.
Many African enslaved folks shared similar proportionate chubby to fat sizes that they considered desirable.
Fuck is happening on the right side of the screen?
Sweat.
Ew.
Down syndrome.
Oh no, there's emos now.
Like, you know, very thin. You aren't as revolutionary.
I want to shave the rest of her head off.
Beckham, I want to gross you out real quick. I'm going to gross you out real quick.
Oh no, that's disgusting.
Do you know what I mean?
Put that on your OnlyFans, love.
Bar so cold, you motherfucking stoning. Bar so mad, they make a white bitch throw shit. Bar so quick that you might start rolling. Bar so sick that you might get COVID. This ain't enough. I need some drink, put some shit in my cup. And I had a decent, my homies were rough. They were shopping at Dollar General and stuff.